Chinni Jayanth garu is also part of Hrudayam Murali. He acted in almost 22 films of your father's film as a friend. I watched 2 or 3 films like Hrudayam and few other films. His chemistry with your father was phenomenal. Like as a friend, he did very good job. So you have a lot of friends in the film, like friend characters. Either Thaman garu, like Dravid garu. Yeah, you have a lot of friends. So whom you share good bond with, or I think you all become friends in the on the set itself. So who you share good bond?
So I think initially we started off being actors only. Day one we were like hi 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 and we introduced ourselves. And the process was as such that it was very tedious. As much as we were making a love story and everything, our shoots used to be very tedious. We used to start by around say 9 a.m. We used to wrap only at 2 a.m. or something. Regardless of what, everyone had to become friends through the process. And I think it was working. It was nice working with everybody. So no one had any qualms of being an actor on sets. We were working such long hours because the set was filled with young energy and that vibe was always there. So it was always nice to work with everyone. I can't pick and choose one person because it was really nice working with everyone. And over time, I think everyone became friends and everyone started looking out for each other. And to answer your question with Chinni Jayan sir, yes, he's acted a lot of films with my father. And I've known Chinni Jayan sir as an uncle during growing up and everything because they all used to hang out all the time. So I had an opportunity to work with on one film with Chinni Jayan sir, and it was amazing. And that was special to me, but this is even more special because he's coming back in the role that he reprised back in those days in Hrudayam, right? So it was really nice. Sir. It was really nice. Beyond nice, it was very, very special for me. Yeah.
అథర్వ గారు అంటే మనకి వన్ సైడ్ లవ్ అంటే మాకు తొలి ప్రేమ ఆర్య లాంటి మూవీస్ గుర్తొస్తాయి. హృదయం మురళి వేర్ ఇట్ విల్ బి స్టాండ్స్.
It's definitely different from the other films, I would say. Because yes, the title is something about one-side love, that is there. But beyond everything, I think we've taken a different stand. It's not just about one-side love. It talks about friends, friendship also over time. Even if you see the trailer towards the end, it says that even after 10 years, if you see us, we'll all be like this only. So it talks about very deep about friendship also. And I'm sure that when you see visually and otherwise, this will be a very, very special film and it will be different from other films is what I would say.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Preeti, hi. So even after getting the good recognition with Sarvam Maya and Blash Zone, people still recognize you for Asakuda.
Yes.
So how does that actually feel for you?
I'm really happy. Actually, it's very rare and it's really difficult to do projects or movies or films or songs that really touch people so much. So only I know the number of days I've spent thinking about how to, reach people that way. So whatever they remember me by, I'm really happy. I'm happy for all those projects and I'm happy that they remember me like that. It's a big win for me. Yeah.
But shouldn't they be remembering you for the characters you played in the movies rather than a dancer in the song?
That's okay, sir. Maybe some people took to the song more than they took to movie like Blast, maybe. But again, it matters to me so much that they even like something that I've done. So all of them actually mean a lot to me. Yeah.
Atharvaa. So something I liked in the whole promotion content is the natural lighting and the DA of the film. So can you say something about it?
Yeah, of course, sir. I mean, like I said, sir, like if we get one good cameraman for the film, no, actors or everyone will be very, very happy. But here we had two amazing cameramen. One is Manoj sir and Sai. And initially itself, we had just for one promo, we went and shot in New York. So at that point, Manoj sir was the DOP. So when we shot that promo and when we did that basic recce and came back itself, I think we got like a lot of love for the promo that we shot. It was a very long promo, so it was like a 5-minute promo or something. But we did get enough love for that promo and everything. But after we started shooting, yes, Manoj sir became, because it was like time consuming at a lot of actors and everything. So when Manoj sir had other projects, Sai stepped in to do the project and everything. And Sai was there predominantly for the most of the shoot also. So I think it's double bonanza for us if you ask me. And yes, like you said, it will be visually great. That I can promise you, that will be visually a great, great film, sir.
But were they able to manage the same tone, color tone for the film?
Yeah, definitely, sir, definitely. I think DIY is this thing in Red Chillies only we are doing, where Sai is sitting for the DI and everything. And Sai and Manoj sir also share a very nice bond in general. And they both talk and they both figure things out. And I think the color tone is like consistent through the entire film, yes.
అథర్వ గారు ఇక్కడ కద్దలకొండ గణేష్ తర్వాత తెలుగులో ఎందుకు సినిమా చేయలేదు పర్టికులర్?
Sir, well, after we did Gattalakonda Ganesh, I was going to do a Telugu cinema. Like, we had signed a couple of projects to do in Telugu only. But then I think after that only that whole COVID period came and everything. And I had already signed multiple films in Tamil. Not multiple also. Like, I had commitments in Tamil where I had to finish that. So one thing led to another, fizzled out. But then coming back here, I think I really want to do a out and out Telugu film. So I'll definitely do it in the near future, sir.
Have you missed any blockbuster project in this period? From Telugu, have you missed any blockbuster project? Or?
I don't know, sir. I wouldn't know. For me, film is a film, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
అథర్వ గారు సార్, ఒక లిరిక్స్, ఊసులాడి ఒక జాబిలట, సిరిమువ్వలుగా నన్ను తాకినట, చూపులతో బాణం వేసినట, చెలి నాయదలో బాణం వేసినట. విన్నారా సార్ ఈ లిరిక్స్ ఎప్పుడైనా? సార్ మీ ఫాదర్
Bottu with Vattanila in Tamil is, yeah, sir, of course.
సార్ ఆ లిరిక్స్ మమ్మల్ని చాలా డిస్టర్బ్ చేసినాయి.
Sir, one side lover, sir.
సార్ మిమ్మల్ని డిస్టర్బ్ చేసిన లిరిక్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా?
Same lyrics in Tamil, sir. Very disturbing, sir.
సార్ ఆ టైటిల్ పెట్టుకున్నారు హృదయం. ఇప్పటికీ చాలా మందికి కల్ట్ ఫ్యాన్స్ ఉన్నారు హృదయం సినిమాకి. బట్ ఆ టైటిల్కి జస్టిఫికేషన్ బాగుంటుందా? కరెక్ట్గా చేస్తారు?
I hope so, sir. I hope we've done justification. We trusted in the process, sir. I think through the process, we were very, very honest with whatever we've done. We'll have to wait on July 10th because I really hope that people will like it as much as they like That Hrudayam. Like I said, That Hrudayam was a hard-hitting love story. Here we've made a light-hearted rom-com. So I hope that everyone will like it as much as they like that film.
But one thing, Atharvaa, see, the impressions that Hrudayam film created on at the time are still very fresh in the hearts of Tamil audiences, right? And even in Telugu, Hrudayam. Okay, when it comes to the point of countering the image of that Hrudayam that day, how will it, in your reckoning, how will it fare today? What is your bet on that? Or what is your challenge in that? So did you ever feel nervous or conscious of the title?
Definitely, sir. So initially when Akash came and told me the title, sir, I requested Akash, I told him the title is amazing, but then let's go for an alternative title is what I was telling Akash. Not because of anything, because that is, like you said, it's a cult film, sir.
It's a cult.
So, yes, it's a cult film. So, like many people will think of this film to be that film or a part two or whatever may be the reason. Because when like a few years back, they wanted to do a remake of that Hrudayam itself, like Hrudayam. They wanted to make a remake, but then I didn't feel it was right to make that remake because back in the days they made a film so soulful and everything, and I didn't know if we could recreate that. So, like I'm saying, that Hrudayam and this Hrudayam Murali is like poles apart, sir. Yes, there are a lot of similarities and everything, but again, that is a hard-hitting love story, and this is a light-hearted rom-com, but it will have emotions, sir. Beyond everything, that is also a one-side love story, and this is also a one-side love story, so it stands there.
But when it comes to the point of Tamil audiences, they are very serious and very intense in liking people or liking movies. That's a separate cult in Tamil audiences. Do you accept it?
Definitely, sir, yes.
Okay. If there is any slight shortage, supposing that, if there is any such lacuna in reaching the ideas of the audiences, how do you comment on that when compare it to Hrudayam?
So initially itself, it was a very, very important thing for us to shoot a promo. So in the first promo itself, we told them what kind of a film we are making. And through the promotional events over the months and everything, we've been telling them what kind of film this is. It talks about friendship, it talks about love, and it's a light-hearted film is what we've been telling them through. If you see whatever content that we've released, including the trailer that we just showed you today, we tell you what exactly the movie is all about. So if you can understand the gist of what it is in the trailer, then you'll definitely understand that yes, it is like a one-side love story, but then it doesn't have too many similarities to Hrudayam and Hrudayam Murali. It's like two different films is what I would say, sir.
Very good, very good.
Atharvaa garu, continuation to that, actually, ఫాదర్ టైటిల్ హృదయం అండ్ మీరు ఎన్ని సినిమాలు చేసినా కంటిన్యూస్గా బట్ మురళి అనే టైటిల్ ఎప్పుడు పెట్టుకోలేదు. సో కీపింగ్ యువర్ ఫాదర్ ఫిల్మ్ నేమ్ అండ్ యువర్ ఫాదర్ నేమ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దీస్ మెనీ ఇయర్స్, it will add more responsibility or more love towards your father, or what it will be?
So the idea was never to use his name because he's my father or anything. I love the title and everything, but that wasn't the idea, sir. Today, when you come to Tamil Nadu and everything, Ide Murali has become an emotion, sir. Beyond my father, I think it's become an emotion. It's a one-side love story emotion. So everyone, if you talk to someone, and if someone likes someone and everything, and if it's a one-sided love story, they'll be like, hey, don't be an Hrudayam Murali in life or something. It becomes that. So beyond my father and everything, I'm very proud to say that his name has now become an emotion with the movie's name attached. So that way, that's how I look at it, sir.
Whom do you rate to be a better actor, you or your father?
Definitely my father, sir.
Preeti garu,
There is no such effort from your side to surpass the image of Mr. Murali, and where you can proudly say that I could do better than my father. That way you never think.
No, sir, because initially my father always told me that no matter what films I do, my father always told me that don't follow my path at all, don't watch my films at all. Okay. When I've entered movie itself, that's the first advice I got from my father, don't watch my films. And whatever films that I've done things that are very outside my comfort zone, sir. I think over the period of time, today I'm in a position that I can play any role at ease, and I can conceptualize any role, even with the films that I'm making right now or in future also. I can promise you one thing, today if I'm making a Hrudayam Murali, the next film will not be like this. So as much as he's my father, for every person, your father is your hero, no, sir?
That's it.
Yeah. So if you ask my father the same question, if he was alive, he would answer differently or something.
Exactly, exactly. I know, I was very close to your father also in Chennai days, of course. శశి గారు, మీరు ఇప్పుడు దీనికి ఇలాంటి సినిమాలకి ప్రీమియర్ వేస్తేనే కదా ఒక బడ్జ్ క్రియేట్ అవ్వడం కానీ, దాని మీద మీడియా రియాక్ట్ అవ్వడం కానీ, ఇవన్నీ ఉంటాయి. ఏదైనా ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నారా? ఎన్ని థియేటర్స్ ప్లాన్ చేశారు? దట్స్ ద మోస్ట్ వైటల్ పాయింట్ కదా
సార్. అదే ప్రీమియర్ అనేది మాట్లాడాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
ఓకే.
సో ఒకసారి ప్రొడ్యూసర్ వాళ్ళ పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఏంటి అనేది చూసుకొని, ఎందుకంటే సైమల్టేనియస్ కాబట్టి ఆయన చెప్పేదాన్ని బట్టి ప్లాన్ చేస్తారు సార్. ఇంకా థియేటర్స్ వైజ్ వస్తే సో ఇట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ అ గుడ్ రిలీజ్ సార్. ఇట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ వెరీ గుడ్ రిలీజ్.
గుడ్ రిలీజ్ ఇన్ ది సెన్స్
సార్, ఈరోజే కదా సార్ ట్రైలర్ కూడా వచ్చింది.
అవును.
సో ఇప్పుడే కంటెంట్ వచ్చింది. సో ఇప్పుడు అందరు కూడా చూస్తారు, ఎగ్జిబిటర్స్ అందరూ ఆర్ వెయిటింగ్ టు సీ ద ట్రైలర్. అదిరిపోయింది.
ట్రైలర్ చాలా బాగుంది.
ఎగ్జిబిటర్స్ కూడా చెప్పింది ఏంటంటే మీ ట్రైలర్ ఈరోజు రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది, దెన్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ హౌ ద ఫిల్మ్ ఇస్. దెన్ టుమారో వీ విల్ స్టార్ట్ డూయింగ్ అండి.
Oh, so tomorrow you'll announce how many theaters?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good luck. As many theaters as possible.
Thank you, sir.
Dravid garu, yeah. So daily
One
we have
last. This is the last.
daily we have one scenario like even after 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. we'll go with dude OSTs, reels and everything. You are very part of that reels, I think so. And what kind of can we expect from this film with your friendship and then on and all?
Yes, definitely we will see lot of templates which even friends will connect and they will share themselves. That much of content is there. Me and like the blue t-shirt guy Sudhagar brother, we used to do day-to-day life content in back in Tamil. So whatever things we brought into this movie and how everyone saw this movie is like relatable content. So every friends gang will relate to this movie and everyone will use these phrases and templates.
Hero Atharvaa.
One last none gada.
Last question.
Let's end with this question. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, is there any particular reason behind selecting Thaman for this project? Because in recent times, if we see Tamil movies, Jio Prakash, hip hop, Samaj, or Sai Abhyankar, like that. Is there any particular reason behind selecting?
For music or for acting, sir?
For music only, I am asking.
No, sir. Thaman sir, I think we've seen Thaman sir do a lot of action films and everything. He's amazing. But then I see Thaman sir's best work in love films and everything, because there have been films that he's given an album hit. The entire album will be amazing, and you know what films I'm talking about in Telugu, sir. So with Thaman sir, I feel that he brings out a new energy and everything. And at that point, when we went and approached Thaman sir for the music and everything, he was gracious enough to say that I will do it and everything, and we were very excited. it was very mutual, sir. But then the director said that Thaman sir, he's going to act in everything. First, he told me that he's going to do the music. Then he told me that this role, if Thaman sir acts, what do you think? So for me, I was very excited to see Thaman sir. After so many years, he's coming back into acting and everything, right? So it was very exciting for me to see that. And yes, sir, like you said, it was a very mutual choice. And we are very, very happy that Thaman sir is on board to do this.
Thank you.